Hi, welcome to the Professor Kev Show. I got my friends Jorden and Kiley with us. They're both involved in the sustainability program at Southern New Hampshire University. Good afternoon. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Professor Kev, thanks for having us on.
You're welcome. So let's talk a little bit about why you both got involved in the sustainability program at Southern New Hampshire University.
So it was actually just a happy little accident that I got involved. I had gotten an invitation for an interview. They were hiring student workers. And so I got the job and I started becoming really passionate about it because for me, sustainability was always just, reduce, reuse, recycle. It was about the environment. And while I found that very necessary, I wasn't necessarily passionate about it. When I first started noticing that sustainability had the three different pillars, you have economic, social, and environmental. So I've always been really passionate about the social side of things. So my main job was to get other students involved, students like Jorden, who have been tremendous in volunteering and helping get events up and running, networking with professionals such as yourself and other professionals in the sustainability field. So that's how I got into it. I quickly recruited Jorden.
All right, so let's jump over to you, Jorden. What made you say yes? Why didn't you delete an
I
email?
I was currently taking a sustainable course and I wanted to do good in that class. So I started going to the events and started getting out there, and Kylie asked me if I wanted to host, and I said sure. And that's given me an opportunity to learn more than, like Kylie said, I thought it was just reduce, reuse, and recycle. And there's so much more to it.
So let's talk about some of the other parts because I was kind of chuckling when you said that, Kylie, because I think that's what most of us think. Kylie, I
Right.
recycle, I'm good, right? It's a little more
Mm-hmm.
involved than that. So let's talk about some of the other initiatives that are currently happening.
Yeah, so other than, just the broad general pillars, we really tried to integrate social sustainability into everything because at the end of the day, who we are and who we are around and how we operate really creates life, right? If we don't sustain our social aspect of life, everything else just kind of goes away as well. But the social justice part of things, the economic part of things, so like how manufacturers oversee their sustainability department. We have a few different professionals. One's an SNHU grad, Kevin. He actually works for Quest Diagnostics, the medical laboratories. And he manages all of the different hazardous waste materials, like the medical waste and stuff like that. So we really just get to learn real, like, world scenarios that we would have never thought of. Um, yeah, we've had Eric Kaplan, who is actually the manager at the Tampa International Airport, the sustainability manager for them. So we've really been just trying to get a whole bunch of new opportunities for learning and collaboration with students. So we have like webinars. You can research if you don't like to be on camera. You can be behind the scenes, event coordination, networking opportunities. Like most of the times when I'm talking to a professional, I'll reach out to the students and be like, does anybody want to join me for a networking meeting? And 9 times out of 10, like Jorden did with this opportunity, they say yes. And so they get to experience both how I network and also, how they can kind of bring their own personality into the online space. It's a confidence builder. And then it also builds your resume, you get valuable experience in the real world.
I like that you're bringing in people from the proverbial real world. And they said, hey, this is how we're actually utilizing it. Sometimes you just don't know. Like, especially when you mention Quest, it's like, think about all the things they have that they have to,
Mm-hmm.
safely and properly dispose of. So that's a great example and stuff. So, crystal ball time, ladies. What's the future hold for us new sustainability?
Honestly, we're just trying to look to get more students involved, get a more diverse experience out there, see what people want to learn. because I am very interested in the social sustainability part. We have a lot of students that are interested in the economic part, and then some people that are very interested in environmental. And so the more the more perspectives we have, the more opportunities we could have as a team as well. SNHU in general is really focused on driving sustainability initiatives all over campus and global campus. We actually just received a silver rating for the STARS system, which basically tracks how our sustainable efforts are paying off. So that was a really big achievement since we've been bronze for like the last 3 or 4 years.
That's awesome. So what's the best way for people to reach out if they'd like to learn more about the programs?
I mean, they can always reach out to me at kiley.church@snhu.edu, but the best way to actually get involved is to go on to SNHU Connect. There is a little spot at the top that says browse. If you click that and then just scroll down until you find Sustainable SNU, I always post the events that we have on there. I post for opportunities. And you're more than welcome to post about anything, whether it be questions, experiences, if you want to get more involved. You know, it's basically a safe academic space for us sustainability enthusiasts.
Awesome. I appreciate you both taking a couple minutes to come on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend. We got